How's it going, YouTube? Pastor Sits here, back to another One Piece card game case opening video. So, trying to get the case in the video in the screen here, and we're gonna move it off screen for a second. My setup is a little bit different, so I don't have as much depth, so it's kind of hard to get everything in the screen there. When I bought this new desk, I was thinking about length of the desk. I didn't really think about the depth of it, but we'll make it work, so it's fine. But we got 12 boxes to get through today. I know I said I was going to do some live streams hopefully, but just decided not to. I'm just going to kind of take my time with this, enjoy it, and it is a couple days after release day, unfortunately, so I'm sure a lot of people have seen a lot of case breaks of this. Unfortunately, the company that I order from, I think I got this case from Gamer's Choice, which has decent prices. I want to say this was like actually a little bit over MSRP. It's one of the first times I played quite significantly over MSRP at like $14.99 or $13.99 a case, something like that. But I think these are already down to like $1,600 a case or something, which is still over, well over MSRP. But it's nice to see that the game is starting to come down a little bit, and I think by the time the premium booster comes out later this year, is it like October or November with all the reprints? I kind of feel like at that point in time is when things are, especially from singles. I mean, they're doing everything from OP01 to OP06 and a lot of starter deck stuff. So, you know, your cards that are really expensive. And it looks like we got a Dawn right here. So this is what we're looking for. I saw this online. Someone posted this. 2 alt arts and an alt art boxes. There's 2 boxes that have an alt art and alt art. 4 boxes have an alt art secret. 2 boxes have a short print alt art secret. 2 boxes have an alt art leader, an alt art and a secret, and 2 boxes with an alt art leader and 2 alt arts. So that's kind of what we're looking for. If you saw a 4-box opening that luckily we got from our LGS on opening day, we got the Boa Hancock, Vegapunk. So hopefully we don't get him as a leader. We ended up with 2 of Stussy, Basil Hawkins. We did get the Treasurer of Trafalgar Law, Ace, which is awesome because I want to play a Nell, and I'm going to use 4 of him in the deck. And then we got the Ace alt art of the secret, and then this is from another opening I did. But yeah, I really like the alt art done from this, the Warlords of the 7 Seas. So that's pretty cool, the 7 Warlords. So what do we got here? We're just going to go right to, and something I didn't notice until earlier. I was looking at something, got the alt art Dawn there. I'm not going to be sleeving super rares until afterwards, just for time constraints. I don't want this to be like a 3-hour video or nothing. But Lilith, there's a super right there. So we are going to try to map out all of the boxes, but we'll see how it goes. So Vegapunk. No, what I was thinking about was there's no multiple leaders with this. Wait, what did I just do? I'm already messing up. They're all monocolor. There's no multiple color leaders, which I thought was kind of interesting. I didn't even think about that till I was looking at some of the leaders earlier before my case showed up. USPS delivers for me at around 5 p.m. So, which I was working all day anyway. So this is a very nice card here. Return the card to your hand, and you can just, every time you play it, they have to trash a card. Kind of interesting. So, yeah. That's how all it is now. The game is just so much control. Looks like we got a yellow super here. Is this going to be Luffy? Oh, okay. Yeah, it is Luffy. All right. Nice. I need a couple more of those, I think, for my playset. I might have actually pulled 3 in the video I did before, so I'm pretty much almost there. And that'll be in my deck as well. That Frankie card, really good card. So So I have a law deck I put together. I only had to buy actually a few cards. I sold some Queen and Gordons. I had to buy a couple of those. So that was kind of expensive. But now that I started to play the deck, I was kind of like, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So, all right. Hopefully we can get some spare packs here. My niece does like opening up packs. So I'm going to save some nice ones to hopefully get graded at some point. It would be nice to put together like a PSA 10 collection of all the booster packs. So it looks like we might have an Alt Don here. Yep. If there's a leader, there's not any hit besides. It could be an Alt Art Don. But, so I was actually thinking about it. Looks like we have one of the Alt Arts here or a super. Could be a super. It looks like it is. It's going to be Julie Boney. Is it Julie Bonnie or Boney? Like, honestly, I can't remember in the anime. I was like, full disclosure, I'm in Land of Wano, like the early, like, that looks like a Monkey D. Dragon super coming up. I'm in the Land of Wano arc, and I'll try not to say any spoilers or anything, but like kind of just begun. Like I think I just skipped episode 907 because I looked it up and it said it was a filler episode. So I don't really care about that. Monkey D. Dragon. So like where I'm at in the manga, bad habit, mispronouncing that. Where I am at in the anime, like Monkey D. Dragon has hardly even shown up. So that's kind of a spoiler in and of itself. I'm sorry. This it's been out a long time. If you don't, I could see like, recent, like in the last year or two episodes, I haven't seen it. But if something's like been out for like 5 years, I mean, looks like we got a alt art here. Oh, it's a short print of Isho. That's pretty cool. Not really one of the ones you want, unfortunately. But hey, we'll take it. We got to get them all at some point. Actually, it's funny because I was actually just watching the episode that had that scene. So that's kind of funny. I can't remember the guy with the green hair's name. I think he's kind of new, but he's obviously in the Navy. But oh wow, another alt art right behind it is going to be Monkey D. Dragon. Nice. All right, so this could be. All right, well, we know the only other one in this is going to be a secret. Because yep, two short prints come with a secret, so we're going to save these for now. And then I'm going to write on here. Short print, alt art, no secret. Excellent. All right, so that's one box of that, and we will go on to the next. So four there. So there should be 3 more SRs and a secret in there, which I'll get them. Don't worry. Unfortunately, and this is a learning experience right here, I can actually weigh those out and figure out what has the secrets and SRs most likely. So that's why I never, ever, 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 under any circumstances, buy loose booster packs of One Piece. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Don't do it at all. You're just asking to get ripped off. I honestly don't even trust the sleeve boosters. I don't think they can be weighed. I've actually tried to do that before just to see as a test, and it was kind of inconclusive. But the thing is from I've opened up 6 displays, and every one but one of them had the exact same layout that you would get that a booster box would have. So they would have, they were 24 pack ones. They weren't looks like we got something here. Oh wow, another Boa Hancock. Nice. Hey, if you're gonna get a duplicate alt art, that's not a bad one to get. So we'll take that. There's a boa. And unfortunately, a lot of these are not going to show up on the screen because of this desk. That's just the way it's going to be for a while until I decide to get another desk. Oh, excuse me. So where are we at? Just okay. Ugh. I was eating some peanuts earlier and kind of. Oh, okay. I'm good now. I'm good. All good. I'll go over everything at the end, but I want to keep track of everything. So what we'll do is we'll just put these 4 supers here. I'm not even going to really go over the supers at the end here, just because like everybody's seen all that stuff. People really just care about the alt arts and everything, to be honest. I mean, I would hope so. I mean, you're usually going to get about what, like 10 of every super. You get 7 in a box. 12 boxes is what, 96. So, and there's like 10 supers. So, Rob Lucci and Stussy. So it is what it is. But I do want to make sure I get all the secrets, cause so. Ooh, looks like we got an alt art here. Is that? It's red. Who's red? Is that Portia? Oh, Karina. Duh. Okay. What am I thinking? That's a nice one to get. Very popular art for obvious reasons. So that's 2 alt arts already. So we don't know right now. This could be an alt art leader box, or it could be just one of the 2 boxes that has 2 alt arts. So we're just going to go through it. We have enough packs. It's all good. I honestly don't really think my niece really cares if she opens up anymore anyway. So this way I can have some booster packs to grade. I still have to send away, I mean, I have lots of booster packs of OP02, OP03, OP04, OP05, and OP06 actually. But I did a video to like showing if you could weigh or not. And pretty much proved that theory. Definitely weighable. There's a leader. There's our other alt art Dawn. So we've gotten 4 alt art Dawns. So we did get both alt art Dawns from the other. Okay. Kitty Dragon and Curly Dawn. It does kind of suck that you got 6 boxes in here with only 2 hits. Does kind of suck, but in the grand scheme of things, you got 6 boxes of 3 hits, which I think comes out to, if I remember right, from OP01, you would get like 27 or 28 hits in a case. Now you're getting, what's that, 4, 8. That's 12, and then 6, 18. All right, you're almost getting 30 hits, I think, now. So I kind of feel like it's actually better. But if you're buying just 1 box and you get a 2-hit box, you almost feel kind of defeated. It's like most people would argue there's probably like 6 really good boxes types in this. The short print alt art secret, the alt art leader with alt art in secret, and the alt art leader with 2 alt arts. So, I mean, it is what it is, but that's why I pretty much will always buy cases. I did buy, those 4 boxes on release day, just cause, which I probably shouldn't have opened them, but actually I thought I did really well. getting the treasure rare, you know, which this one's not really, it's not Nami, so it's only like a $50 treasure rare. The cards in this are actually really, really cheap. Like you look at singles, they're not that much. Some of the leaders, some of the short prints are a little more. I think the Nami short print's kind of pricey. Even the manga card is like what, $80 or something. And there's the Karina, and then Lilith. So let's see here. What is this? All right, we got another leader, Boa. So I kind of feel like I'm due for a manga. It's been like 10 cases for me. Looks like Luffy. Yep. Really good card there. The only problem I have with that card, it's hard not to use it to just pop some card right then and there. It's nice to get an attack with it and then pop after you attack, but I think most people might use it for a KO. I don't know, but it's nice to like to get rid of a leader or something. So it looks like we're gonna have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should be an SR in this last pack. So at least we got one of the boxes with 2 alt arts out of the way. Yep, it's going to be Sanji. And that's the first Sanji we've pulled, isn't it? Nice. Very cool. All right. So let's go ahead and put some of these back. I got a brand new 5,000 storage box for OP07. I usually can fit 2 cases in each one. For those out there that care, as I drop my box cutter, I am opening up the top first, just so you know. So we're on box number 3. And I'll try to be very careful and not knock my camera down. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, so I've told this story pretty much every time I open up a case. Almost every time I probably open up One Piece, actually. So I'm sure some of you long time watchers are tired of me saying it, but I pulled Shanks manga in the in my 3rd booster box opening before I decided to do videos of One Piece. I was mainly doing sports like soccer and F1 back then. And then those cases and boxes just got way too expensive. Like the return on value just wasn't there. So I got into One Piece and I pulled Shanks in my 3rd booster box, and I wasn't filming. Ooh, we got a secret here. Is this the Sabo one? It is. Nice. Not the alt art though, but very nice. So, and then an alt art Dawn right behind it. So, and then after that, I opened up 2 more cases of OP01, which is where I got all my pre-errata. And I still have 1 more case, or actually 2. Wait, do I have 1 or 2? I think I have 1 or 2. I can't remember. And then I opened up 2 cases of OP02, 1 of 3, 2 of 4, and then 1 of 4 through 6. And I didn't open up a case of EB01. I just opened up like 7 boxes, I think. And I haven't pulled a manga since then. So I feel like I'm due. And also compared, like, you know, there's other YouTubers. I'm telling you, man, this one guy, he pulls every single time he opens a case. It's ridiculous. I'm like, I swear to God, he's like got to be like 50% rate of getting it. And I'm just like, are you kidding me? And here I'm on 10 cases. And oh well, that's just how it goes sometimes, I guess. But we'll hit one eventually. It's all good. And we got Boa. This card's actually pretty good. You choose like one of their characters that can't attack, so it's kind of cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Okay. So pretty decent ability, and it's 6 cost 8K. There's cards in the game that are just vanilla 6 cost 8K that don't have any abilities at all. I guess Charlotte Perispero, if I'm saying that right, comes to mind from yellow, which is a really good card. Now it does have 1,000 counter, so there is that, but all right, that's the first Basil Hawkins. This card's annoying, super annoying. It's like instead of KO, it's a 7K blocker, and instead of being able to KO it, you can just rest on your opponent's characters instead. And if you are playing that with Jewelry Boney, she gets to arrest a character that's attacking. So if I attack one time with one character, and say I have 2 or 3 cards on my board, they can use the leader ability and rest one of my characters, and then use his ability to rest the other one. Isn't that nutty? It's pretty crazy. And if you're using effects to get rid of him as well, I believe it works too. Somebody could correct me on that, I'm sure, but that's how I think it works. So we only have a secret so far in this one, right? All right. See how that goes. So this could be Frankie's everywhere. All right, I'm going to put these over here. So this could be an alt art secret box, short print alt art secret box, or 2 alt art lead. Oh, okay. So a lot of options here. All right, well, here's an alt art, and it's going to be Porsche. Did I say Porsche earlier? All right, very nice. Look at the art. This is amazing art. So hopefully coming in this week is the PSA magazine that they interviewed me for. The bad part about it is they messed up how they put in the card, and they put it long ways. So imagine this is the magazine. Instead of putting it like this, which is still kind of dangerous, they put it like this and then said do not bend on the outside. And you know dang well that USPS workers are going to just shove those in mailboxes, which is sad. I live in a building that I have a really small mailbox. Now, I did tell the concierge to talk to the post lady and tell her not to stuff it in the mailbox this week if she can, but the odds of that, I think that's going to be a real problem for PSA. People are going to be really upset. I think, a lot of people, they only join the collector club membership, which is like $130 or something like that now. When I first joined, it was like $99 or something. So got a monkey D dragon there. Like a lot of people join just to get the promo card, and then if PSA ruined it, I have a feeling they're going to have to print more and correct it for people, because people are just going to be mad. Like, I'd honestly, if I bought the membership just for that, I would probably do a chargeback on that just because, like, if they don't fix the problem. And then the guy, the editor I talked to that had to set up the meeting so I could talk with the writer and everything, he's gonna send me some extras, and I was like, well, great, those will probably be ruined. So we'll see, hopefully, cross fingers, but I was gonna try to give some of them away, but we'll see. Yeah, so hopefully a couple of them are nice, but looks like we got. So do we have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? I have a feeling this is a alt art secret box. Yeah, I was right. Probably shouldn't have opened it. Oh well, it is what it is. I just need a couple packs to make sure I get a PSA 10. That would be nice. All right, box number 4. For I don't probably not going to have much of the soccer listeners listening to this, but big congrats to Portugal today. That was kind of scary. People that have been watching my channel for a long time know my favorite player is Cristiano Ronaldo, CR7. He's the one of his cards, a one-of-one card of his that I have that's autographed, is the thumbnail for my channel. So yeah, I'm honestly, I've been thinking about changing some of the graphics on mine. I'm like, my channel's just very basic. I don't put a whole lot of time in it. I just like recording my collecting journey is really all, and trying to discuss stuff, and if I can help someone learn a little bit, or maybe not make mistakes, or spend your money a little bit more wiser, or something like that. Like, unfortunately, there's a lot of people out there that are still throwing money at soccer cards, and the only people that benefiting really are breakers. It's nice to join every now and then a break, but man, it's just gotten ridiculous. Like, I remember when I could buy a team in a case for like $100. That would be like $500-$600 now. It's ridiculous. All right, what do we got here? Ooh, it's gonna be. Is that who is one? Sengoku? Yeah, nice. Another alt art. Let's see here. So I wonder if you do pull a manga, what it takes up. Be interesting to see that. But yeah. I'm kind of getting to the point where I'm like, how much longer am I going to grade and collect every set? This could get really massive. Like, I was thinking about that the other day. I might have actually been talking about it in the video when I was opening up on release day, thinking about it. Like, I can't imagine being on like OP020, OP20. Yeah, can you imagine that? My goodness. That's crazy. Oh, what did we have last time? It was Alt Art Secret, correct? And we'll put that with the Porsche. We'll do it this way. Everyone. So these two came together. These two came together. That way we keep track of it. How about that? Let's do it that way. So that was box 1. That was box 2. This was box 3. And we're on box 4. Very cool. How's that sound? I mean, you can't see all the cards anyway because of my new setup, but it is what it is. A lot of people that'll watch this will just go to the end and see a recap. I honestly, I don't do this to make money. I actually don't make money, even though even though I'm monetized. This just don't have enough people watching, which is fine. I don't do it for money. I don't need the money for my channel. But it is annoying when you see channels and they don't even do a recap at the end, especially when it's like breakers. It's like, what? You want me to sit here and watch the entire video to see which cards you pulled for me? Like, do a recap at the end, man. Like, that's just not right. Like, what a jerk. Alright, what do we got here? Vegapunk, which I've played against the Vegapunk deck. It has just a weird mechanic. I thought Nami was weird. That's weird. Alright, what do we got here? It's Stussy. We do not need to see her as a alt art, please. It's the one I do not want, and I probably just spoke her into existence. I'm sure I did. Maybe I should go get my my scale and scale out some packs and show everybody how you do it. Yeah, I think it's kind of like there's people out there that are gonna buy loose packs, but I like to think that it's pretty well known that you should not do that. So if you get caught for that, it's kind of on you. Is this Luffy? Okay, super. We should be getting probably another secret. I'm gonna say this is Altar's secret box. That's what I'm thinking it is. Well, there's Altar Dawn. Where is the manga? Oops. Wrong. All right, foils. Yeah, I have stacks down here. It's like I do like non-foil, then all the leaders, then all the foil, then supers, and then the altars. So that way it's easier to just put it all into the storage box. So when I'm searching for cards that I need for decks, it's just a little bit easier when it's like that. Because I mean, honestly, most cards in decks are going to be your foils, so it's just easier to get to cards like that. So let's see. Ooh, we did get a secret, and okay, it's Ace. Very nice. So we definitely needed that. And how many supers do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this should be a dud pack, but we're gonna open it up anyway, just in case. All right, there we go. Let's get this back here. And we're on to box number 5. Not even halfway through, and we've been opening up for over 30 minutes. But it's nice to not go really fast in this and just cruise through it. Okay. Let's go here, and then I was thinking of, oh, I gotta mark that. That's Altar's secret. Oh, there's 4 of those boxes. Ugh. Ow! What the heck? Idiot. I just got myself with the pen trying to put it back in put the top back on it. How stupid can you be, Ian? Jeez. Idiot. My goodness. I feel like there's a lot of leaders in these packs. I mean, that's good, but Vega Force 01 Egghead. Okay. Alright, looks like we got Altar Dawn here. Yeah, I was actually talking to somebody on one of my other videos, the one where I opened up the 4, and someone had, I was talking about the Dawn and how it's like, why they take them out of the packs. I was almost complaining a little bit, and then after a person said something about it, I kind of thought about it, like, actually it's kind of good that they took the Dawns out of all the packs. I don't recall if you get extra cards now, but it's kind of like, man, I have like 1,000 Dawn cards. I'm not kidding. In like a storage box somewhere. Like nobody needs them. It's like, okay, just buy a storage, just buy a starter deck if you need Dawn, or I'm sure you're going to be able to get them for free from anybody at like your LGS or something, because, they're like a penny a piece or something like that. This looks like we might have something here. Ooh, it's purple. Is it Basil? It is Basil Hawkins, Altart. Okay. Unfortunately, did not need him. But, we'll see. Sometimes it's nice to send multiples to PSA. More chances of a 10. But, I mean, to be quite honest, one-piece cards are so phenomenally made. A lot of times it's quite easy to get 10s. But, ooh, and then a secret right behind there. That's crazy. Oh, it's an Altart secret. Nice. Which can mean this box could be anything, realistically. So it could be actually it could be one with an Altart leader. It can't be. Well, actually, yeah, we'll see. All right. It could be a box with just 2 alt arts, and I'm gonna open up all the packs. So let's see here. You know what? I think we're gonna wait on. Nah, we'll just open them all. Oh no! I almost ruined that card. So it could be a leader box. That's what it could be. But it also could just be a 2 alt art box, which means we're gonna go through a ton of packs here for nothing. But let's just be a lesson again. You know, somebody could have hit those 2, and then they just weigh out the rest of these packs. Which actually you could just do that anyway with this, unfortunately. You could just weigh out a whole box and then just sell all the packs as duds if you really wanted to. If you wanted to be a jerk like that, it really sucks that there are people like that in the hobby, but sadly there are. They exist everywhere, Boa. They sadly do. I mean, Pokemon packs, I remember when I first started collecting. What is that? Oh, is that the treasure rare? Oh, nice. It was an Alt Art Leader box. Very cool. Julie Bonnie. Alt Art Leader. Very cool. Okay. Wow, what a box that was. Alt Art Leader, and then Secret Alt Art Ace, and then Alt Art of Basil Hawkins. Very cool. Best box so far just yet. So that is actually an Alt Art Leader Alt Art box. It's not an Alt Art Leader Alt Art secret box, I want to say. So we're gonna go ahead and put these back here. And then we'll go on. Box number 6. That's what I like. I like getting 3 hits with lots of packs left over. I should have almost a full booster box now of packs. Definitely going to get a 10 graded pack now. But like I was saying, it's good that prices are starting to come down. And like singles on this are really, really cheap. Like, I don't think there's an alt art that's over like $50. I mean, maybe the boa there is like a $48 or something like that. Some of the short prints are. Isha is probably one of the worst short prints you can get, but I do really like the art on that one. But you know, it is what it is. Okay, looks like we got. Is this Lilith? It is. Nice. Very cool. All right, so we got box. All right, we'll do box 6 here, and then we'll go 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's how we're gonna do it. I should have brought a list of everything so I could figure out like who I'm missing. We haven't seen many Sanji super rares, but I know I have a play set. I want a play set for my binder and a play set for my deck. So I'm certain that I'll get all that. It looks like we have. Is that a super? It is. It is Luffy. That's one that I do really want, is the Luffy alt art. So obviously I'm not at the Egghead art because I'm at Wano. So yeah, is what it is. All right. Is this another alt art here? Who's a 4 cost? Blue. Oh, it's Law. Nice. One of my favorite characters. So that's 2 alt arts already. Nice. So we don't know if this is a box with all right, so that was 5. Okay. And Monkey D. Dragon. So this could actually be a leader box as well. Or we already pulled the 2 alt arts. It could be... Okay, so it's only actually one of 2 possibilities. It's either an alt art, or it's an alt art leader, alt art box. So, and looks like it's going to be... Nope, that's a super. I was like, man, that's Stussy again. Come on. We're probably going to pull her. But we did pull 2 of her out of our 4 boxes. I don't know if my LGS had given me ones that are like, there was actually 2. They only got, I think, 5 or 6 cases. And I think 2 people pulled the Boa manga arts. And I was just like, really? Good on them. Good for them. Happy for you. There's Vegapunk. Yeah, so Vegapunk's just weird. Can't attack, and he can just sit there and add like up to a level 4, I think, to life, which is pretty nutty. Like, the thing is, like, he just sits there and throws cards in his life that like have triggers that do all sorts of things, like draw cards and all these crazy things. And you can play this card, stuff like that. So whenever I play him against Enel, I just sit there and build my board up with a bunch of big bodies and then just start waylaying on them. I don't know if that's the right way to play, but every time I've played against him, that's how I won doing that. So yeah, it's like a cost of 5 or less. So they just sit there and just throw bodies in. Oh, this is going to be annoying for the next hour. My nephew just texted me, and it's showing up on my screen in the upper. Luckily, it's in the upper right-hand corner of my phone, but it's going to be annoying. But it's my fault. I texted him after the game, so I can't complain. Talking Saka. Hope everybody has a nice 4th of July. Those of you in the United States, and those of you that are not in the United States, that don't celebrate it for obvious reasons. Hope you have a nice time day as well. You're probably working, but you know. Or if you live in Europe, you're probably on holiday. I know you guys get a lot of holiday. All right, so we got... I feel like this is the first time, like, I don't know if they have updated the sim yet, but I feel like this is the first time, like, on the sim now, it's the first time that I just see, like, all kinds of different decks. Like, it used to just be the same decks all the time. Like, the same, like, 3 or 4 decks. Now it's like, you know, you'll see... you know, I will see a lot of Enel. A lot of times I just cancel out of those matches just because I know the Enel deck. But I probably need to start doing them more just because they are mirror decks. But because just, you know, you'll see a lot of like Doflamingo blue. You know, it's just see Jory Boney. You do see Rob Lucci. I know he's meta. And then like you don't see a lot of LOL. It's weird. Okay, well there's the other alt leader. Is that Foxy? Don't be Vegapunk. Yes, nice. Foxy. Okay, cool. Sweet. Okay. So there's that. Very nice. Those are 2 alt art leaders. And how many supers do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1. Wait a second here. 2, 3, 4, 7. Shoot. I forgot to replace them last time. Oh well. All right. Well, maybe we'll open that up. We'll see. All right, box number. Whoa, we're on box 7. And that was... Okay, so that was an alt-art leader. So we should have 2 more leader boxes that are alt-art leader, alt-art secrets. 1 box with a super alt-art and a secret. And then we're going to have 3 of these boxes are going to be 2-hit boxes. 1 with an alt-art, and then 2 with alt-arts and secrets. Okay. As I'm pretty sure, but the bad thing is we don't know what that... Oh, wait. No, we know that it was a short print box. Okay. Okay. I'm good. We're good. We got this. We got a handle on it now. We're good. All right. Let's get these put away. All right. So what? I'm on... Okay, 6 boxes to go. And a secret right off the bat. Very nice. Of Sabo. Very cool. Where is the thing? There's that. I know it's off the screen, but I don't want to touch it. I was going to touch the text messages to see if I can flip it off the screen. I'll try that after the video's over at the very end just to see if I can do that. So looks like Luffy secret or super Luffy secret. All right, come on. All right. Yeah, this table is a little flimsy. I don't know. I mean, you pay for what you get. I think it was like $70 or something like that. It's just kind of a computer screen. It does have a power outlet in it, which I thought was pretty cool. So if like you're streaming, you just plug into the outlet, which is kind of nice. So maybe I'll try that someday, or I'll just sit here and talk about it for the next few years and never do it. There is that option. All right. Sanji. All right. What do we got here is Monkey D. Luffy and Galaxy Wink. A lot of these cards I'm not even looking at. If it's not a deck that I want to play, I don't really put a lot of time into the cards. Which I actually should, if you're going to be competitive. I mean, you need to know like all the cards. Isn't that crazy? Like pretty much. But I am playing in 2 August events, which I think will be fun. I did play in the regionals, online regionals, a couple of weeks ago. I got destroyed. I just wasn't like... EBO1 was not a very good set for me competitive wise. A lot of people were running Law. I didn't quite have what I would say is a really good Enel deck. And I guess I could have played Katakuri, but I don't think I would have done very well. So I did try to play Law, and I just wasn't good with the deck yet. So I kind of got my butt handed to me. I won a couple games, but it's all good. You know, it was fun. But they sent a really nice regional card. I got Eustace Kid, so that was really cool. So that's another thing that it's interesting to me in this, how much money people are spending on... Wow, that card kind of off there, wasn't it? How much money people are spending on like the top 8, you know, and I get the serial numbered Luffy and Shanks. I kind of do get those. But it's like, why are you paying all this money for cards you didn't win? Like, I don't know. It's just, for some reason, that just doesn't really interest me, I guess. I mean, I know they're getting rare, but I don't know. Maybe I'll get around to them at some point, but I'd much rather collect. Like, I still have to get, let's see, I need Sabo manga. I need everything from OP04 on. I have not got around to buying the manga rares. So I need Luffy Kid and Law from OP05. I need Sabo. I need Zoro. And obviously I need Boa. Excuse me. So, but we're going to pull her in one of these boxes, hopefully. And that'll solve that problem. Looks like we got another Sengoku. Yep. Looks like it. That's our first duplicate alt art. So I have a feeling this box is going to be the alt art secret. But it could be alt art leader alt art secret. So that's definitely a possibility. So we are going to keep going. So, like, if you opened up this box, it was just a secret and Sengoku, you'd just be like, really? That would be upsetting. I mean, I just opened it and I'm upset. But, I mean, you have to realize when you buy a case, you're going to get some stinker boxes. So, that's just how it is. Sengoku and his afro. We've got Monkey D. Dragon. Actually kind of liking this setup now. There's just a lot more room on the desk. The only downside being how deep. But Stussy, super. All right. Last 2 packs of this box. Monkey D. Dragon and Kaku. Giraffe guy. Alright, looks like we got an Altar Dawn on the end here. 2 foils. Leader Foxy. Slow beam. Alright, so let's get this over here. And these. Yeah, it's like, I don't know if I can fit 2 cases. We'll see. I can't remember if I have or not before. But, yeah. So, alright, which one, where are we going to go? Alright, let's see here. We got, what was that, Alt Art Secret? So only 1 more of those, thank goodness. So only 2 more boxes are going to be 2 hits. Is that right? That's kind of cool. So 3 of these boxes remaining will be 3-hit boxes. So I don't think there's any rhyme or reason. Like, you know, I think I got 2 alt arts on the top, and hopefully 2. I mean, leader alt arts, that is. So. All right, we're gonna switch it up a little bit and go left side first. See how that does. Does anybody know what the manga replaces? What is this? Is that Rob Lucci? Oh, Monkey D. Dragon. Wait. Oh, that's a leader. Okay. All right. Cool. I was kind of confused there. I was like, that's right. He's an alt-art and he's an alt-art leader. That's awesome. Very happy with that bull. Dude, he looks sick. That's really cool art. We got Sabo there, Ivankov. I can't remember his name. Bello Betty, right? And I can't remember his name either, but getting all the names down is kind of difficult. So this should be a alt-art secret booster box, since we got an alt-art leader already. Alright, let's get these over here. Our stack of supers. Vegapunk. So who are we missing now? So I'd like to get Rob Lucci as the last leader, I guess. That would be my main one. Or who's the last one that I'm thinking of? Who would it be? It's Troy Bonnie we have. Vegapunk we have. Oh, we don't have Boa Hancock. No, I want Boa. Give me Boa. What am I thinking? We'll take Boa as a leader and Boa manga. Dang, I keep saying it wrong. That's one of those words like you say it wrong for a while, and then when you finally learn how to say it correctly, it just like sticks with you, and you just So it is what it is. My apologies. You know, I've heard it both ways. So there's Boa. So we know we're not getting a leader in this one. Another leader, that is. Like an altar leader. But all right. And then Maha. Who's that? I don't remember him. He was in CP9? Man, I feel like it was a long time ago I watched that arc. All of them turning into like animals and stuff. Like Kaku is like a giraffe. Rob Lucci's like what, like a tiger or something? Which you can kind of see there. So Kaku. Which, I mean, is a certain type of devil fruit. I never can remember the names of all the devil fruits and like their types and everything. That's a hard thing for me to remember. Goodness. Like, I know there's 3 types, and I can't think of the names of them all off the top of my head. I've slept since then. One's like Lugia or something like that, which is like similar to the Pokemon or something, isn't it? Like, which is kind of interesting. Which I think is the one that Luffy has. His gum fruit. It might be. Like, correct me if I'm wrong. I'll look it up after this, but I need to. But his one is like one of the more rare types. We got Frankie. I love how they make the packs of this. That you just like rip the side of it. Is that okay? Wow. All right, treasure rare. That's treasure rare number 2. Very nice. So I would assume that's probably an alt art. And we should be getting a secret. I mean, it's definitely not a secret, so is it possible that, no, that couldn't be it. Oh, well, there's the secret. Okay, cool. Alright, so we know what that one was. We'll do that. And then we'll save these. How many supers do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that box was killed. Very nice. 4 packs left over in nice condition. Alright, box number 8. Okay, so I guess that would be alt art leader, alt art, and secret. So we should have one more of those with an alt art leader. Hopefully it'll be Boa. I'll be okay with Rob Lucci, but I have a feeling because I'm talking about it now, it's going to be what I don't want. But we'll see. I hope they're back to no duplicates and leaders. That was really like, which one was that? It was OP07, right? With Gecko Moria, and like, you know, people were pulling like duplicates of the same leaders. Like, really? I still only have 3 leaders because of that. Because in mine I pulled Raiju ×2. I didn't pull Yamato, so I still need to buy her. And then what else? I can't remember the other ones. I didn't pull Gecko Moria. I had to buy him on the secondary market. actually from my LGS, and I kind of regret that. I overpaid. I was just kind of like, oh, I need that, and I don't think I overpaid that much. But what I ended up doing is I thought I needed Charlotte Cracker alt art, and I didn't. I needed this secret of, oh, looks like we got something here. Is this the other short print? Foxy. Oh. I guess he's also, okay, that's the leader. So he's also an alt art. Words are tough. Okay. I didn't realize that. How did I not know that? Or is that a, no, it's OP07. Did I pull a short print already and I don't? Because he's not, like, what card is that? Maybe it's like a common or something? Maybe I pulled a short print. I didn't even realize it. I'm almost positive I didn't. There's, okay, I'm going to go through everything here in a second. I didn't realize it. Okay, so we got leader. That's definitely alt art. That's definitely alt art. Then we have leader. Secret alt art. Alt art. Alt art secret. Alt art secret. Alt art, right? I'm always bad with the short prints. So, okay, we should have one more with a short print. So this could be that box that has a short print and a secret. I just didn't realize Foxy had a alt art as well. Like, that's, huh. How did I not notice that? Because he doesn't have a super that's a 7 cost. So it must be like a rare or something. What does it say? I think it's a rare. Okay. I'll have to keep an eye out for that. Ah, there it is right there. Okay. Alright. Well, that makes sense. And this is probably a Luffy. Show me the manga colors, man. That's what I was thinking about earlier. I got into Dragon Ball Super for a bit there, opening up cases when all the God Rares came out and everything. And I was pulling so many God Rares. I bought like 1 to 2 cases of every single set that had God Rares in it. And I pulled all of them, but I think one. And Realm of the Gods or whatever, I pulled the Vegeta. And then I didn't pull, the one I didn't pull was the Bardock one, which nobody really cared about that one anyway. So I was alright with that. And then I pulled Gogeta from one, and it was just like, and I think that's why I'm not pulling in this, because I was always getting the God Rares, which were 1 in 5 cases too, apparently. It looks like we got something here. Is that, oh, Frankie, nice. Okay, cool, awesome. So this is 2 alt arts so far. So this has to be the 2 alt art, yeah. So I don't think there's any reason to open up this. So this is the box that is 2 alt arts. And just take that. That's pretty cool. All right, let's get these in. And I marked the box, that way I can just go back and just, if I'm wrong, we'll see. All right, let's hopefully this one is a 2 box That way, the last. Oh wait, all three of these should be. Shoot, I messed up somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 10, 11, 12. Oh, okay. So I have one more to hit, a box with a short print, and okay, and two more 3 hits. Okay. Because the first box was a short print, which should have a secret left over. So I'm missing a secret that I kind of have to find in there. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. All right. A lot of supers left in that one, too. All right. Let's get rid of all these leaders. All right. Where are you? Where are you, Manga? Boa. It's time for you to show up. Come on. I feel like you're due. Captain John, Rob Lucci. I do have one case of each. The next one is 2 Legends, which I've talked about this before, which I'm kind of really upset about that. I think they should have done Basil Hawkins super. I think they should have done Whitebeard as a manga rare in that, as well as Riley. I just think that was just a mistake to call it 2 Legends and then only do one manga rare, and it's the one that that people won't be happy with. Like everybody wants to see Whitebeard. I'm sure they'll do him at some point, but such a iconic character, Boa Super. Even though he was really only in one arc, but it's just awesome. I mean, Whitebeard is just awesome character. Yeah, and then the 4 Emperors one should be pretty good, but they probably, you're gonna have. I should think the manga in that would probably be. I guess it could be like Blackbeard, Buggy, or maybe they do someone off besides. I mean, they usually don't make a manga rare of the leader, do they? I can't think of one, right? Have they yet? Let's see. OP01, Shanks, Ace, Usopp. Then we had Sabo, no. And then OP05 was, what's it we got here? No, it wasn't. Huh, okay. So we might have something here. It is going to be a secret of Sabo. Very nice. So this is most likely, okay. So this could be a, okay, I have 2 more left. Okay. So this could be 2 hit box or okay, yeah. This could be a lot. Lots of options with this one. Vegapunk, Outlook 3. The Goa Kingdom, I do not remember. I feel like I've kind of rushed through the anime a little bit. Like I'm probably gonna go back and watch it all again at some point. Oh my gosh, that is a commitment. I've been watching it for like 2 years now. I think I started watching it like 6 months or something like that before this came out. My sister and my niece got me into One Piece, so it has been like it's definitely a struggle. I mean, it's great. Don't get me wrong. I love it. It's so good, but it's so many episodes. Like if you were just starting now, it's like 1,000 some episodes. But just start small. Just watch a couple episodes a day. It's so worth it. It's so good. Man. Probably my favorite cartoon of all time. I mean, I say cartoon because I'm American and just like as far as cartoon series, growing up, I mean, oh, that's tough. Avatar Last Airbender was so good. Man, gun to my head, I'd probably have to say Last Airbender. Avatar Last Airbender. Okay, do we get another Monkey D. Dragon? No, I don't think so, because they'd be red. Who is this? Who is this? It's not Foxy again. Ooh, Useless Kids short print. Nice. All right, I'm happy about that. I know that though Nami is one of the most more expensive ones, but I'm happy about that one. I like him, and that's kind of an iconic scene right there. I'm not gonna give you spoil it, but that's really cool. I'm very happy with that one. And I think there's 6 short prints in this. Man, that makes it hard to get. So, all right. So we should have one more alt art in here, right? Yeah, because we got a secret. See if we can't find it here. There's a leader. Is it going to be in the last pack? How many supers do we have yet? Only 5 supers, so these packs should have lots of supers and an alt art. So should have like 2 more supers. So all 3 of these packs should have a hit, I think. Right? Watch this. Or maybe not. Did I miss something? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, did we get short printed? I did hear about this, that you can have boxes that don't. Okay, well no, we didn't. Oh, nice. Okay, Joey Boney, very nice. So we got an alt art. Did I mess up somewhere? I'll bet I did. Because I'm only showing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 supers. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Should have at least a super in here to end it off. And yep, Stussy. Okay, cool. Happy with that one. Another super thing. So let's get this. There, 2 more boxes, and that was the other short print one. So we still have an art leader and a box of 2 alt arts. I can't think of the alt arts that we want now. I guess Luffy, did Luffy get a? I mean, he had to. All the supers get alt arts, right? But right now we want the Boa leader and Boa manga, and then we'll be happy. And we're happy. I'm not asking for too much, am I? Yeah, so OP08 and OP09 have 1 case of each, so I don't think my manga chances are very high. Is this the again? Wow, that's the 3rd one we've pulled. That's crazy. That is nutty. How nuts is that? Okay. All right, hold on. I'll do that. So that's 3 ace altars. That's actually pretty good. That's like I want to say that's almost $100 card. Because a lot of people want to play it. It's almost probably going to be a staple in yellow, which that's kind of the cool thing about yellow. You don't have to fill up your deck with searchers like other decks do, or like I think that's kind of a nice thing about Law. I don't think Law runs any searchers, or does he? Can't think of it. It's just because there's so many different types, even though they're the same color. Like like yellow, you're gonna run stuff that's like Whitebeard pirates and the Big Mom pirates and Straw Hat Crew, and so like the Big Mom searcher doesn't really work. So yeah, it is what it is. So when did we first get? Was that in what? Was it here? Or was the other secret of him? Oh, there it was. It was in 1, 2, 3. It was in an Alt-Art leader box. So maybe this is an Alt-Art leader box. So, but be nice to get the Sabo though too, instead of 3 Ace. But I mean, to be quite honest, I could sell one of the Ace and buy the Sabo. But I don't want to buy any cards in this right now because I think a lot of them are going to go down. Ooh, okay. Is it her? Yes. Yes. Okay, awesome. It's not the manga, but that's the leader that we wanted. Very cool. Very, very cool. All right, that's awesome. And I don't think the Ace counts as a secret, right? I mean, it counts as the alt art in here, right? So, all right. We're going to save that one too. There should be a secret in there, and I don't need any of more of the secrets. Very cool. All right, last box, which unfortunately is going to be Alt-Art. Wait, no. Oh, it's going to be an Alt-Art secret. Okay. So all right. Is the manga going to be in this last box? I find it hard to believe that the manga rare could be in a 2-hit box, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll give it a go. Whew. But hey, I'm glad that I got 5 of the 6 leaders. So now all I need is Rob Lucci, which unfortunately is probably one of the more expensive ones, just because he's very playable. He's meta. So I'm gonna have to. I'll just hold off on him. I'm sure he's not that expensive, but it's just amazing what like Katakuri is no longer meta, and his card just like tanked. It was like $220 like a month or so ago, and now it's like around $100. It's just like, wow. I still don't have that card, actually. I never pulled it in OP03, and I just play with the cheaper versions of cards. I don't play with cards in my deck that are really expensive unless I have to. Like Katakuri, I have 2 Katakuri secrets because I got a lot of mine graded. So I had to buy 2 secrets when they were like $30. Now they're like $50 each, but because they kind of fell out of favor there for a little bit. But now they're back. He's back, which I like Katakuri as a character in the anime. Really do. He's really cool. The whole donut thing is kind of okay. Donuts. Spoilers. Alright, so we should be getting an Alt-Art and a secret here from the last box, and one of the Alt-Arts should be the manga. Alright, Sanji. And then I get to make my 2 decks. Alright, this looks like one of the secrets. No, it's not. Wait, is that an alt art Sabo? Yes, nice. Wow, we got 3 secret alt arts. That's nuts. Okay, I'm very happy about that. Really, really happy about that. I guess we ran out of the same type of. So that's really cool. I have not pulled both secret alt arts in a while, it seems. That I can think of. Let me think about that for a second. Maybe I have. I can think of one in particular. It was OP03 that I didn't pull the Katakuri. That's probably why that sticks in my head, because I didn't pull that one. I still have a case of that. I'm still thinking. I always think I should open it up, but then I'm like, I already have the Usopp manga, so why open up a sealed case that's worth like almost $3,000 when I could just buy the few cards I need from it? You know what I mean? It just doesn't make sense. Like I've always hee-hawed around about opening up my case of pre-errata, but then I'm like, those cases now. The last case I saw at auction went for like almost $9,000. I think I got outbid on that. I actually bid like $8,300, just kind of taking a shot at it. But every single case on eBay is, I think the cheapest one is probably listed for around $15K. So they're really overpriced, especially when like one box. Well, there's a secret. One box is gonna be like almost $1,000. So you would think if you extrapolate that out, then a sealed case should be around $12K. But it doesn't really always work like that. So I mean, it is what it is. But unfortunately, no manga rare. So that kind of sucks. But it is what it is. So we did get we got 2 boxes alt art, 4 boxes alt art secret, 2 boxes with a short print alt art and secret, 2 boxes with alt art leader, alt art and secret, and 2 boxes with alt art leader, alt art, and an alt art, and a lot of extra packs. So I'll be going through those probably. So our first box was Isho short print and Monkey the Dragon. Very happy with the alt arts in this. I think the only duplicate we got was Sengoku, and then from the other wow, we got Basil, got 2 super rares. That's awesome. Our second box was and there's a secret still for this. I'm gonna find that. Then we got Boa and Karina from our second box. Our third box was Porsche and Sabo's secret. Box number 4 was Sengoku and Ace secret. Our 5th box was our leader box. Jewelry Bonnie, Porgas the Ace, and Basil Hawkins. And then another leader box is box 6 with Foxy, Slow B, Law, and Lilith. And then box 7, Sengoku and Sabo. Was that a duplicate? Where's the other Sengoku? I thought I pulled 2 of him. Where's the other one? Oh, yeah. Sengoku both times came with a secret. That kind of sucks. Then we had Monkey the Dragon leader with Ace secret and Law the treasure rare. So that's our second treasure rare, which is nice. So we could send those away to get graded. Box, what is this? 8 or 10? 9. Box 9 had Frankie and Foxy alt arts. Then we had box 10, which was the other short print, which was Eustace Kid. Then we got Jewelry Boney and Sabo's secret. And then we had Boa Hancock leader with Ace in box number 11, which should also have a secret. And then I'll have to find it. And then Sabo alt art with Sabo's secret for our last box, which was the 12th box. So pretty happy with that opening. I honestly very happy with that. I mean, to be quite honest, it's very hard to pull manga rares. I mean, some people say 1 in 3 cases. Some people say 1 in 5. I kind of think 1 in 5 is probably more accurate. I'm like 1 in 10 now, so that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. So let's see which we should be getting. We have Sabo, Ace, Sabo, Ace, Sabo, and Sabo. So the 2 boxes that I didn't open up, the rest should be aces. So I need those for my deck. So I'll be opening up those off screen, and then have a lot of spare packs. So we'll go through all that, figure something out with that. So anyways, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't. Please comment below. Tell me how you did. I'm very happy with the opening. You know, like I said, no manga rare, but it is what it is. So I will get these probably. I don't know when I'm going to do another submission to PSA. I'll probably hold off for a bit, but probably be doing that soon. And I'll just see you all in the next video. Thanks. Take care.